Welcome to Wally Spark Reviews.
That's Wally with an E.
Oh, that picture looked so nice, didn't it? If we could only organize our tools so nicely. Hopefully what's in this box is going to help to accomplish that in my case. This is just a 42 generic organizing trays. We're going to go ahead and, I picked this up off the internet. We're going to go ahead and take these out, unwrap them. Nicely packaged. And there you have it. Looks like they come in about 3 different sizes. Let's see. Let's see if I can separate these all. There's one batch, 2 batch, 3 of those. All right, so there you have it. Got a bunch of each size. Got the small single ones. We got the trays. And we got the double trays. Nope, I take that back. This is still a single tray. That's what these little latches here on the side are for. Little catches. You can actually, see if I can do this, stick them together so they lock in place. 2, 3, 4, 5, however many you want, it looks like. Keeps them a little more neat in your drawers. And yeah, you got the big trays down here. And they're sturdy. They're not cheap, flimsy, thin plastic. It's good and durable. That's for sure. Now let's take a look at some of the sizes here. I'm just going to move that aside. Take one of each. And again, there's 42 of them that came with this set. All right. Well, I got a scissors right here. That fits in there nicely. I'm going to grab a few tools and just see what we can actually get in here. Okay, so I just grabbed a couple common tools to see what we can actually fit into these bins. Here's a Phillips screwdriver. But as you can see, you're not going to get a set of screwdrivers in here, obviously, and probably not even in the biggest tray. Holds pliers. This is an oversized crescent wrench. That's not going to fit in there. This is a standard 19 millimeter, which is not going to fit into these. So probably more for like your 1/2 inch 9/16 or smaller type tools, smaller screwdrivers, smaller everything. And I knew that when I bought this, that these weren't going to be gigantic, and I wasn't looking for something gigantic. I mainly wanted this for all my smaller stuff, like my Allen wrenches and all my bit drives and things like that for my tools. But you can also use this in the house for your craft sets, craft projects, or just organizing anything that you can imagine. Stick my remote control in there. Whatever. Throw a lighter in there. Again, they're not that big. The biggest one is going to be about 9.5. Well, let's go 9 inches in the inside, a little under 9 inches, 8 3/4 by 5.5. The second biggest one is going to be 9 3/4. I'm sorry, 8 3/4 by about 2.5, and the small one is going to be about 2.5 by 2.5. So not big at all, but for organizing small things, it's going to work out nicely. There's a flashlight. I can throw that in there. Maybe a couple odds and ends in the little one. Maybe for your kitchen drawers in the house to get them a little better organized instead of just having one big junk drawer. All kinds of things you can use this for. It was really inexpensive. I'll leave a link in the description of where you can pick this up at on the internet, and maybe you can start organizing your house and get it into good shape with these trays. And again, it comes with 42 of these. These are very inexpensive. I think overall I paid on average about 50 cents a tray is what it came to. So not a huge chunk out of your pocketbook, and they're not bad for 50 cents a piece. They're nice and sturdy. All right, there you have it, your 42-piece organizer tray set. I just wanted to kind of show you what I plan on using these trays for. As you can see, I have a ton of 5/16 bit drives here, if that's what they're called. I just call them 5/16 bits. Tons of Allen wrenches. But mainly for my bits here, I want to get these broken down. So in other words, I can take all my Phillips bits, for instance, and put them into a small container, and all my regular drive bits into another container, and my security bits and so on. So I can find this stuff easier when I'm looking for it. The Allen wrenches I may just leave all in this one big tray here, because breaking those down may be a little overkill, and I don't use Allen wrenches that often. But I also wanted to show you they hold sockets very nicely. You can organize your sockets in here, just throw them in here, or organize them nice and neatly. It looks like it will hold quite a few sockets. 1 2 3 4 5 10 15 20 25 30, maybe 60 plus sockets it could hold in one tray. So again, for smaller tools, this is going to work out great for what I planned or what I bought these for. For bigger tools, not so much. But these don't have to be used for specifically for tools. They could be used for anything that you want to organize. And the ones that you're not using, you can stack up and store very easily. Might just put them right back in that box they came with there. I'm sure I will find many more uses for these than just my tools. You could almost use these in your kitchen drawers for silverware, I suppose. Wouldn't even be that far off of an idea. They are a very good deal, very versatile. I will leave a link in the description of where you can buy these. And thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day, and please subscribe.